Hey guys, what is going on? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the sixth episode of Fate Extra Last Encore, and we're gonna hop right into this episode, everyone, and see what we got. We're gonna start here in three, two, one, play. Am I watching the right show? This is like some Madoka type shit. Third round is ended. Is this a flashback? If this just started off like this, it'll be really sudden. Like, I think it is a flashback. And who the hell is this? Me, I have no idea. I haven't played the game or haven't had no clue. That had to have been a flashback. I mean, that would only make sense if they were starting the episode off with that. At least that's what I think. And I do apologize. Yeah, I in some moments in the previous episode, I probably should have not been talking as long as I was. And that's probably part of the reason why I didn't really understand it all too much, and I will admit that. But I guess this is a more of a series that for certain aspects, certain things of it, you do have to pay attention a little bit more. So maybe in my videos for Fate Extra Last Encore, I won't talk as much, or talk more so during, say, the opening here or the ending. So I'll try to be better about that. And my reactions for this series may be out, later, because apparently Apex, one of the groups doing translations for Fate Extra Last Encore, is quitting or is not going to be translating after this episode. That's what I've been hearing rumors of. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that is true, then I'll have to wait for Chuyu's translation, which they dropped theirs like several days later. So be on the lookout for that. You'll know when it'll be coming out for the next episode. All right, here we go. Burning shout. All right. Okay, so they're on the third floor right now. Bonded feel even stronger than code cast is. Okay, so that was Hakuno in the past, what we saw at the beginning. Yeah, and seeing the ladder right from the get-go for the fourth floor is kind of weird. Land of Dreams or Ghost Gather. The Nameless Forest. It reminds me of like Madoka, kind of. Like like how it looks and all that. look at Saber. Souls transformed into information. And Seraph, it's possible. Yeah, like this looks like something straight out of Madoka. especially this tree and like I mean, look at the art style. Like, I mean, granted it is Shaft, obviously, but I mean, we know that. Same as Dead Face. I mean, yeah, we heard her say it in the what was it? It was one of the earlier episodes. Body's a different concept. But Rin did say like go like she was like go Dead Face. What episode was that? Like 2 or 3? It was really early on. The first time we saw Hakuno even use it. It's good to see Rin with Saber and Hakuno now. You know, I like Saber and Hakuno, the two of them alone, but it's nice to see Rin join them, right? 'Cause she was like MIA, what the past 2 episodes or whatever. Well, we saw her briefly in the previous one, but what the? Yeah, this is like something straight out of Madoka. I know I keep saying it, but really it is. Like it's trippy. Oh, pussycat, pussycat. It's gone. What the hell? Oh, hey. I love her. I love that face. I love that face from Saber. And there's that same girl who we saw from that flashback, Hakuno's past, and yep, that's her. And it appears like he doesn't remember her, doesn't know her. Well, we know he doesn't have like any memories of. So I mean, that makes sense that he doesn't know her, but normal people can't find me. And we see she has the command seals too on her hand. A master but different from others. This is so trippy. Oh, nothing. Not a thing. To get better. What the? Aw. Get these clowns out of here, man. That's creepy. That's like nightmare fuel. Then I died. Couldn't heal me and I died. So what we saw at the beginning was before she was a ghost? I'm thinking? Yeah, so from their perspective, like, where did he go? Did he just, like, disappear? It's like he wasn't even, like, visible to them or anything. Oh, does he not even remember what just happened, or like what he just saw? This is the same girl or a different girl? What the hell is happening right now? I mean, Amari? Oh, think she's different, yeah. Unless that's the grown-up version of the little girl we saw. And the same hair color and everything. Like, the hell? Just like that transition. Like, what the hell is happening right now? Just like, what? I won't fight against someone who will not ascend to this. What the? The same kind of thing just happened to her of what like happened to Hakuno, or maybe not the same exact thing, but I'm assuming that was. I'm guessing that was a different girl then. Who knows? This is trippy. This is weird. Oh yeah, because the other girl's name was Alice. Duh, I forgot what we got her name. Damn it. That's twisted. Oh, is this one of their classmates? I don't even remember this chick. Oh my gosh. And she has like one of the uniforms. Damn, now I feel stupid. But like the transition was just so out of place. It felt like to me just around the whole Alice thing, and then just Rin and her talking. Like I didn't really get that if that's how it's supposed to go or what. But yeah, we saw that with Hakuno and Rin, like from their perspectives, these visions. Oh, what? There are monsters that won't die even if you do. Well, Alice did say. Oh shit! What the hell is that? Saber's wall running and everything like. Oh, this is like literally a Madoka fight scene. 100%. What the? Yeah, that's me with this like these last two episodes, man. Like, brings you back to the morning if you defeat it. Will never be a convenience store for itself forever. Okay. Yeah, that's true. There's some things in like children's books and movies that are creepy as hell. Keep repeating this day forever. Okay. Man, they just going from the previous episode to me, which like, yeah, it was kind of confusing, right? And I should have probably been paying attention more, like I mentioned before. Probably would have got it more, but I think it maybe would have still been kind of confusing to me. And you guys did actually help clear that up for me in the previous episode. But I would say this episode wasn't like as confusing to me at least as the previous episode. But the Madoka like vibes were like really strong with this one. Now it is Shaft, but like more particular in this episode, like 100%. And um, I mean, we did see Alice did say like the monsters there, like when they see you, like they'll eat you and it'll be done. Like, so pretty much the same day, or like keeps repeating. And it's well, what Rin said, a servant's noble phantasm. And Rin kept referring to the master as he, but we know, isn't Alice the floor master? So like, I think, I have no idea. Oh my gosh, I'm a little confused even with this episode. Like, I mean, it was trippy. It was weird. Like, and even so, like, it's weird. Like, I'm still enjoying it. Like, is that bad? I mean, it can't really be a bad thing, I guess, that I'm still enjoying it, even though I'm not fully understanding it or taking it all in. Like, I was paying attention in this episode. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know, man. This series is like, kind of, like, I'm kind of conflicted sometimes with it, you know? So if you guys want to help me out, was it really like, I mean, we're going to continue with it, next week, with the seventh episode, obviously, but like, if I'm not picking up on something I should be picking up on, pretty much, definitely let me know down in the comments below, and enlighten me without spoiling what's gonna happen in the next episode, or maybe it'll just all make sense in the next episode. But from what we got from here, it wasn't like too like crazy in terms of like what we were getting, but I don't know, just some things with this show. You guys know how I am with it. You guys know. So, yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Fate Extra Last Encore, episode 6. If you did enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.